worth spending the extra penny to get aftermarket name brand tires, or is it just better to get in the middle of the road cheap Chinese tires again? These are much better in many ways, and I will begin to tell you right now. So the very first thing I noticed when I got on these tires is the overall stand height with my feet on the ground is higher now because of the tread. There is so much more tread in these tires than there are the Chinese ones that the overall standing height is higher than those of the Chinese tires. So that's good. And the tread down the middle here allows for water to be evacuated out through these slots to the sides. So when water comes into contact in the middle here, it is able to push it out to the side of the tire. And if you look on any other Chinese tire, you'll notice that there's a tread going down the middle and it doesn't go anywhere, it just stays in there. So this will actually evacuate water properly compared to a cheap tire. Also worth mentioning is on the sidewall here, there's a softer rubber compound than there is in the middle. So the middle has a higher compound so it can withstand all the durability and abuse that it usually has. But on the sidewall, where you get the cornering and gripping around corners, they have a softer rubber compound to negate that. So that's really nice. Yeah, but can you feel a difference? So to answer that question, definitely. As the videos in the beginning, as you've seen, I wish I could show the angle at which I'm at, but I can hit a lot more angles now. I can get a lot steeper on my tires. I can pretty much crouch until my exhaust or my kickstand is scraping along the ground at full throttle, and these tires grip up still. I can push this thing pretty damn far and it leans on its tire comfortably. With those Chinese tires that I had, I'm not saying that I couldn't get onto the sidewall easily, but I didn't have as much wiggle room. I didn't have as much play room as I do with these. Because once I am sideways, going around a corner, I can feel that the small input that I put into the wheel of my body lean, I can feel it make a difference with subtle movements. So these tires definitely allow me to go around the corner and get more angled a lot better than the old tires did. How much are they? So I paid $62 per tire. On Amazon, I found them for $52, so $10 cheaper online. But I just went to a local dealership here that was abundant in tires, and I had them order them, and $62 per tire, so total damage was about $130 after taxes. And the installation fee is what killed me. The installation fee was about $150. So total price out the door was $269.99. Yeah, I know, but these will last a while. My old tires, the old Chinese tires, lasted about 5 months. About 5 months of steady use. That's it. So I expect that these Michelins, this is my neighbor here. All right. I expect that these tires will last much longer than those cheap Chinese tires will. So for the cost of what they are, I would say it's worth it. Definitely. And you know what? They just look good too. Let's be honest. You know, it gets rid of that cheap squiggly line, little bullcrap Chineseness to it. It adds a lot more street to a moped. It makes it feel like a street bike, you know? And I know we don't have that. So this is a nice look. I think it looks really good. One thing else I'd like to cover is that when I'm just riding down the road, not going around corners fast, just regular city driving, there's a lot more meatiness to this. There's a lot more control. There's a lot more stability. I can feel the thickness of the tire and how much more grip it gives me. Potholes are easier, any bumps are easier, slow corners are easier. Every aspect of driving now with these tires has become easier, more comfortable. So that's the biggest plus of these tires, is I can trust in the comfort and have confidence in these tires that they will hold, stick, and push me through what I'm doing. That's a good feeling. I can see that I'm not going to purchase another Chinese tire again. The overall performance that I got, the comfort, the confidence, there's so many pluses that I couldn't turn it down for just a cheap tire again. So definitely worth the upgrade. It changes your bike's profile a whole lot. It makes it look better, it makes it perform better. It's really not that expensive. $62 per tire, I don't think it's that bad. So Michelin S1s, after 1 week of riding it so far, I got 2 thumbs up. I would love to make a review down the road to see how long they last, and I will do that. But from here on out, Michelin S1s, good job. Thank you. I'm so glad you made it for a moped. They make these tires even smaller than the ones I have, so there's so many sizes, there's so many options. Get this tire. If you don't wanna, you don't have to. It's sweet. Until next time, guys.
Peace.